Job chapter 14 verse 7. Everything you will need in life has been given to you. And everything you want to do, God has given you enough grace to do it. You have no reason to give up. Say and God has always given you an opportunity to do something new. Until the day you die, you cannot quit in life. Why? Because quitters never win. The world belongs to men and women who are determined to make impact. This world does not belong to people who can easily quit and give up. Can I say this? It doesn't matter who lives your life. Make up your mind that they were not created for you. No matter who loves you today, one day they will leave you. One day somebody will leave you. And can I say this? If your encouragement is depending on somebody around you, then you are a failure. If every day you will be down and say, I want to quit, and then somebody has to come and encourage you, you are a failure. The greatest person who has the ability in himself or herself to be able to encourage herself or himself is you. Listen, even when people encourage you that you can make it and already you have given up in your heart, it's a sign of failure. That is why it has been said that it doesn't matter how many people who look at you and say you cannot. If you can rise up and say I can, you can. It means that the words of men are no more important. Look at yourself, beat your chest and say I can make it. I have seen good people who had dreams. Somebody came along the line and said your dreams will come to pass because I am ready to help you. And when they were waiting for the help to come, those who made the promises disappointed them. Yet today the dreams are real. Why? Because even though one time they depended on the promises of men, at a time they knew that your dream was given to you by God, not by men. Life is full of challenges. Whether you are unbeliever or you are a Christian, whether you are prayerful, you can fast for 21 days or not, life is full of challenges. Life is meant for the strong. Life is not meant for the weak. Whatever the unbeliever face, the Christian also face. In other words, what the unbeliever will try cannot succeed and will give up. By the help of the Holy Ghost, something within you must trigger you and tell you that with God on your side, you can make it. At a point in time, if you don't inquire from God to receive encouragement from God, and all you can do is to depend on men, men will go. There are many people in good times, they will be there. There are many people in bad times, they will be there. But the only person who can be there for you, that your soul can be satisfied, is you yourself. There are many of you speaking in tongues, singing praise and worship in churches, praying and fasting, but in your heart you have given up. You feel like quitting. Sometimes you receive these thoughts that comes into your mind to tell you, kill yourself. But I came to tell you that any on one who catch them who said in your heart pain and bitterness. You feel like God has disappointed you. But even look at the tree talking to itself. The tree looked at itself and said, oh, can I say this? As long as you have life, one day you shall meet your angel. Branches leaves and the other shine who didn't know branches leaves friends and have phone call me uncle Shabebo. Maybe my pastor promised me but as long as I have life, something better will come to me. The wife went to Job and said, Job, curse God and die. Why? Because things are not good for you now. Master, will be a no one punchy one our wealth, our rich is one day woke up and everything he had gathered and worked for was gone. When you are going through tough times and hard times, if you don't take it, the subjections of your friends becomes your decision. So Job looked at the four friends and said, oh, it is not easy, but the God who gave me and took it, as long as I am alive, anything can happen. No matter how bad the situation looks like, whether you have a place to sleep or not, you can. Even if Jesus will come and say, rise up and walk, it means that God knows that you have a leg. All he needs to do is to make sure his power enter into it. You walk. In other words, if there are no legs, you can't walk. The reason why you are where you are, you have grown to be who you are, is because you were born little. If there is nothing born, there is nothing to grow. You can't tell me you want to have your masters, but you eat and sleep without reading books. The ability to excel in life is dependent on you. You cannot reach your destination until you take a step. A man who has achieved nothing is a man who is still dreaming. Number one, you are alive and you can. Number two, believe in your dreams. Job was down, but the man believed in his dream. He knew that if God has taken it, as I come back, I can achieve. A man prepared is a man who cannot be defeated. Listen, don't follow anybody's dream. Someone's dream is not your dream. You must have your own dream. Don't hide behind somebody's dream and act as if it is your dream. No, that is why in life you must be authentic and genuine. Don't copy people, be yourself. Whoever you copy, you become. You cannot produce the original you when you are copying from people. Don't ever wish to become like somebody, because in your own way you are unique. Somebody must wish to become like you. Number 3, you have everything you need to succeed in life. To desire for success doesn't mean you want it. It is when you work for it, you get it. So you can't say, I desire that I will be rich and make it, and yet I do nothing about it. Listen, everything you need to make it in life has been given to you by God. God created you the same, with the same ability to make it. The reason why somebody is making it and you are not making it is because you are not functioning well. Now, now fairly back now I wash on catch on Sadia where the other day. No, I saw jump before for listen. A man who does many things at the same time is a man going nowhere. Number 5, you need to prove it to yourself that you can. Prove it to yourself. Look at yourself and say, I can. Number 6, success feels great. Nobody will believe in you until you give them an evidence. Until you can prove to the world that you can, nobody will clap for you. Even speech and prize giving day is meant for those who are receiving the prize. Number 7, life could change for better. It might be tough though, but life can change for better. This is meant to happen. Number 8, anything you go through, including stress, is to strengthen you. When Job wrote this word, I am sure the friends looked at him and said, Job, this is pride. When you are dying, you don't speak positive. I am sure the friends will look at him and say, this is pride. When you are dying and you are saying, I'm not dying, is it not pride? Sometimes when you talk, they will look at you and say, you are puffed up with pride. Why? Because you won't show you hear anybody, you are saying you are rich. Let the weak say, I am strong. Pride, casa. When you are weak, you don't say I'm strong, but the Bible will teach you and tell you that even though you are down, you must learn how to say, I am lifted up. Time will tell us who you are. So when you make mistakes, we give you time to know what you have learned from the mistakes. Number 12, you deserve happiness and success. The better you become, it will inspire somebody. So Job said, hey, my wife, my kids, my business is gone, but I refuse to fail. So that the next generation, will know to commit suicide is not the best option.